Let's do an oil change on this BMW e30. First, you're going to want to grab your 13mm socket. Start off by removing the oil filter housing with the wrench. Grab yourself an extension for better leverage and start removing as such. Once you have loosened it enough, you can take out the remaining housing with your hands. Next, you're going to want to replace both oil rings, this one and the one at the tip. Pause. You're also going to want to replace this washer. Take off your old oil filter, remove old oil rings, take your new washer along with the O-rings as well. Get out your new oil filter. This came with the car, so I did not need to purchase one. Place new oil filter in the oil filter housing. Get your housing replaced with both oil rings and place back into the housing as such. Torque it back down until it's nice and tight. It's very difficult to record and tighten with one hand, so don't mind my slip at the end here. Place the sockets back in your toolbox. And let's get ready to lift the car up. You're going to want to lift it to a comfortable height in which you're comfortable working with. In this case, I'm tall, so I need it as high as possible. Grab your oil cart and begin the drainage. Drain plug is a 17mm socket. So once you unscrew that, you're going to want to let the oil drain for a few minutes. This case, I had fresh clean oil from previous owner, but I wanted to use liquid moly just to be safe. Once you let that run for a few minutes, you're going to want to grab your drain plug, put it back on the oil pan, once that's nice and tight, with your hands, go back and grab your 17mm and torque it back down. One more, that should be good. Grab a clean rag and wipe off any residue on your oil pan. Then you can remove the oil cart out of your way as we begin to lower back the car and pour in some fresh oil. I bought this from FCP Euro, liquid moly, 10W40. Remove your oil cap from the engine. Use any funnel you like and start pouring that fresh oil in. Once you finish pouring all of the oil, make sure to check the oil level. Grab a rag, clean it off, dip it back in, and check the oil again just to be safe. Oil was right in the line right there, as you can see. Remove your funnel, and I wanted to add some oil additive just to have this running double safe. Better to be safe than sorry. I do recommend this product. Shout out to Kev for putting me on. I have another bottle in my car which I will be using for my next oil change. Put the oil cap back on and you should be all set. After that's done, you're going to want to let the car run for a few minutes. Once she's all warmed up for about 5 minutes or so, you can get ready to go home on a Friday night, 5 p.m. after work. Grab yourself, a nice 6-pack, or roll yourself a spliff, and enjoy the weekend. And that's how you do an oil change on a BMW E30.